Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video we are doing a recap of the juvia'splace I Am Magic Natural Radiant Foundation. I wanted to revisit this foundation today to tell you all my thoughts and to get your thoughts on this foundation. So if you want to see what I think about this foundation, and we're doing a whole face application and all of that, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I basically wanted to focus on the foundation today, and the foundation I'm going to be using is the juvia'splace I Am Magic Natural Radiant Foundation in 310 Burkina. And the reason why I wanted to swing back, talk about this foundation, is because I feel like not enough people are talking about it. To me, it gives a very skin-like finish, but radiant without making you look oily. And the coverage on it is really, really nice. I'm like, well, is it because, okay, let me pump it out first. So I've learned that I need to turn it upside down to pump it out, and it comes out fine, as you can see, if you can see. So I'm gonna do 4 pumps just to be sure. But turn it upside down, pump it out like that, and it comes out fine. Beats me. But yeah, I don't know if it's the smell that throws people off, but it's not a lingering smell. You smell like berries. To me, it smells like fruits and berries at first. And then after that, you know, you don't smell anything. So let's go ahead. Y'all saw what I primed my face with today. My e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, my e.l.f. Power Grip. And I use a little bit of the Sephora Smooth Primer. You don't have to use but one primer. I'm going to use 2, 3, 4, 5 primers only because I love primers and I'm not even sure they're doing anything. I just like to put them on. So I'm using a damp Car Beauty sponge. Y'all know my favorite type of sponge. And let's pack it on. I've been using sponge lately to apply my foundation. And do you see that? With just that little bit, the coverage and the finish that it gives. I think I'm in love with the finish of it. With the finish of it. Because it looks so skin-like. This foundation is $23. So not on the pricey side at all. You got some drugstore that are hitting the $20 mark. So that's not expensive. But just look at it, y'all. Just I told my buddy here on YouTube, I'm like, I gotta come back and do another juvia'splace foundation video on the new juvia'splace foundation, because I admit I used it like two or three times and put it in a box, and then one day when I was cleaning up my stash, I'm like, let me try this again. You know, nothing was wrong with it the first time. I just got makeup that I need to use, and I used it all week for work. That's how much I enjoy the finish of this. As you can see, I'm looking oily. I'm looking no different than the Makeup by Mario Surreal Foundation. You know what I mean? It looks no different to me. So I just kind of like pounce it in with my sponge. And I'm going to show y'all the eyeshadow palette that I used today. I've been using that all week too. I tell you, drugstore is just blowing my mind away. Drugstore is just getting me through daily. And I thought I had a, yeah, I gotta find it. So I usually pounce it in with my sponge, and then I'll go and pounce with a brush just to make sure I don't have any streaks or spots or splotches or any of that. And make sure I get right here. But y'all see, that's a stubborn piece right there. But y'all see how my face just look radiant. You know, this might be a little too glowy for some people, but by the time I put my powder, my concealer, my contour, all of that down, I just feel like I just have a natural face. Like this would be so this foundation puts me in the mind of great vacation foundation, because you know when you're on vacation and let's just say you're on island, you want to look glowy and dewy and have a natural skin. I could just walk at the house with this minus an eyeshadow, just to say I put this foundation on. I would just feel comfortable walking out the house with my face just like this. I wouldn't be mad if I didn't highlight and contour. I would, this just looks like skin to me. So once I finish that, I'm gonna keep in the clip of my concealer and contour, because why not? Hold on, let me grab it. Okay, I'm gonna take my Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer, if I can find it, in 33.5Y. And that's what we're gonna use today. To me, this is a matte concealer. I told y'all I had it. I found it in my little concealer contraption organizer. And a little bit of my ColourPop No Filter foundation stick in 210C. Loving this stuff. I've had this for like maybe over a year. Just now picking it up. Let's blend this out. I love the way, and that matters a whole lot too, of how my products that I love work with a new foundation. Because if they don't work with my new foundation, then the new foundation isn't good for me. If my regular everyday products does not go with my new foundation, then I can't do anything with the new foundation, because I'm never going to stop using like my cookies and dream, right? So if a foundation doesn't sit well with my cookies and dream, then the foundation is going to have to go, not the cookies and dream. I just blend it out. It blends out nicely. $15 concealer, $23 foundation. What we got? That ColourPop stick is $11. So far we're still on the affordable side, and our face is looking plump, juicy, right? You know what I mean? It's looking all of that. I'm gonna take my Morphe powder, Bacon Set and Banana Rich, to set these areas today. Yep. We are almost there. We're there. Get that Sephora powder. Sephora 60 Deep. Micro Smooth. $20 powder. Don't ask me why I'm calling out prices this morning. Why am I calling out prices this morning? I don't know. And right now, I got a natural face, right? Juvia'splace. This is expensive. How much is this? $20? Is it $12? How much is this? Deep Dark. I'm gonna just use the lightest shade today because I don't need the lightest shade. I don't need too much definition because the focus is the foundation, right? Okay, guys, I left you in close so you can get a look at the completed look. As you can see, my face is looking really radiant, really shiny. Not shiny in a bad way, but it's looking healthy and plump, just the way I like it. So right down here. And yeah, I'm off to work, but I just wanted to talk about this foundation. Drop down and let me know if you have this foundation. Do you plan on picking this foundation up? Are you just not interested? Does the smell bother you? Because I personally feel like it's a really beautiful, affordable foundation. Name it is Man is Lash. And it's for women of color. That's the good part about it. You know what I mean? It's a black owned company. It specializes in making products for women of color. And I just don't see a lot of people talking about how good it is, in my opinion. So, as always, drop down and let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.